This is an intuitive energy healing for the week of January 18th through the 24th. So maybe you're listening to this during this week as I'm posting it right in the middle, but maybe something occurred this week that energetically really stirred shit up. That's kind of the feeling of this week. Apparently we had a major geomagnetic storm, and I personally have really felt the effects of that. It's kind of stirring shit up in a way where everything inside you might feel a little scattered, a little displaced. And that can bring up some conflicts within our own brain, within our own body. So just take a moment to receive this frequency transmission. I work with the lightbody as an entire holistic system. This is my cat. His name is Cleo. He is a giant. So the light body as an entire multidimensional system begins with the fascia, the connective tissues inside your body, and it extends out into the auric field all around you. This is where you're picking up things in the unseen. And we got some clearing to do, y'all. So give me just a moment of your time to help you recalibrate and bring some cohesion back to your system. If you are able to really sink into this quick practice, then I encourage you to really let your body take the form, take the shape of however it is it's showing up right now, however it is you're feeling. If you're feeling like really heavy and lazy, maybe you lay on the floor, maybe you let your posture be sloppy. Maybe you're feeling really empowered and big, so maybe you stand and take a really wide open stance. I don't know where you're at right now, but I want you to allow your body to go into the shape that represents it. Because your body is brilliant. It is just compensating for these patterns that are preventing us from letting our soul come through and really perceive reality for how it is. So you might start to feel some shifts right around the sacrum. This can be the triangular structure, bone at the base of your spine, right around your hips. We're releasing some pressure here. And breathing into the tailbone. Letting sounds emerge from your body. Maybe you're starting to bring some just like subtle movement in. Maybe it's just a shifting side to side. Maybe a spiral, like a moving in a circular pattern once it comes through. Or sway, or maybe a little shimmy, a little shake starts to emerge from within. Really just let your body allow and notice. We're moving a lot of energy at the root and at a cellular level. There is some clutter in our fields, but we're going to get to that after we really anchor back in to the body, specifically the spine. Big breath in. Let it out with a really dramatic sound. Awesome. Working my way up the spinal cord. Kind of like a energetic chiropractor. We're also bringing in the specific frequencies that your spine needs right now to bring homeostasis back to your body. And heart coherence. Feeling your awareness start to drift all the way up the spine. brainstem to right in the center, pineal pituitary glands. Removing any and all inorganic substances, plugins, artificial implants, AI, any and all programs and pattern inserts into these two glands, immediately removed across all time and space immediately at this time. Beautiful. Breathe into pineal pituitary glands. Exhale, imagine a golden liquid light starting to drop down the brainstem, down the cervical spine, down the thoracic, down lumbar, all the way into sacrum, all the way into tailbone. Beautiful. All right, I think removing those inserts right around pineal pituitary glands. Notice I'm not calling it third eye on purpose, but now I have to talk about it. Opening our third eye without a lot of refinement and attunement, which is what most, people guide you to do on the internet. I think I have a third eye meditation at one point on here. But what that does without refinement and attunement and integrity and discernment is it opens you up to a lot of alterations in your perception. And so, yes, you are indeed likely psychic and attuning into the fields of the clairvoyance, but a lot of distortions get overlaid and inserted into this. And so the third eye is real and true, but when we think of it in the weird cultural way that we've represented it in the 2020s, it's a distortion of the truth. So I like to tune into pineal gland, pituitary gland, to really feel into the essence of what it is in the body. And maybe imagine it more so like a pine cone blooming. Beautiful. Start to ground your energy, sinking down into the earth. Maybe you notice that your posture has changed quite a bit through that experience. Notice what feels open, what feels spacious. Thank you for following along all this time. If you made it to this point, my name is Kat Beck. I'd love it if you hit like, thumbs up, whatever it is now. Hit subscribe. I'm doing these weekly. Mwah.